Hi people, I'm back with behind me the same bookshelf and before me the same message as before. Get the job you love. Part 2. To get back to where we were last time, where we were talking about getting the job you love. I was talking about how it's sometimes necessary to take a step back. And maybe you're already there. You have already taken a step back. And maybe you're in a situation that people despise, maybe. Or maybe they despise you because you are in a situation that isn't that well. And you're saying that you are trying to set up something, and people are maybe discouraging you and saying that it's all for nothing and it won't work anyway, and look where you are now. But I want to encourage you to see that they don't see your future and they don't see that far ahead. Because we are planning for the long term. So that's why we are sacrificing a little bit now, or maybe a lot more. And some people, they just see where you are right now. They don't see that this is a step necessary to get even more further. They don't see that this is one step backwards to take 2 steps forwards later. So don't be discouraged by people who are trying to just put you down and say that it won't work anyway, and look at where you are now. Where you are now is temporary. Where you're going is temporary. And what we are trying to see is what our trajectory is. Where are we going? How is this leading to something else? And when we begin to take a step back, we can see the bigger picture. And we can see new options. We can see what it is like to just relax for a moment and take it all in. And maybe suddenly new things will arrive in your mind. Maybe new options will be seen that you weren't able to see before because you were in that rush maybe. Some people are always in a rush. Just like me, I am sometimes a bit too fast, too quick with things, want to rush things too much, so I have to pull myself back and take a deep breath and see what the situation is like this now. To have more flexibility and a more wide screen, I want to say, a more wide view of the situation. Sometimes it's good to be right in the moment and right there, being busy and going forward. That's a good thing, to just keep grinding on and see where it leads and just keep going towards goals. And sometimes it's good to take a step back from that and see how things are going. Take a moment of feedback and see and feel and hear what it is like. May you now see your situation from a certain distance and let things sink in for a moment and just be there and relax. Because sometimes we just want to fix things so hard over and over again, want to accomplish something so hard that we are so focused that we are just like a fly hitting the window. every time again and again. And sometimes we can take a step back and look at where we are hitting our head on time and time again. Maybe we see there's just an opening left or right from us that we didn't see before, that we can only see when we take a step back and relax. So you see how there are two ways of accomplishing things, and sometimes one thing is necessary and sometimes the second is necessary. And therefore it's good that we can have different strategies at different times. So we can change and adapt when we need to. And even when I'm now speaking to you, you can begin to see in your mind already new possibilities maybe, or new ways to accomplish things. And even if it isn't that simple for you, then it may be necessary to see it from a distance and let it sink in. And these two possibilities, these two ways of handling things, going backwards and going forwards, are both possibilities that you can take, no matter what people say. They don't always see the trajectory you see before you. It's always necessary to look at where we want to go, so we don't keep hitting our head, because sometimes we're so in a rush, we're so in that adrenaline rush from keep on grinding, that we don't see where we're going. You can just step outside of that and look at it. Where is this leading? Where is this going? Take a moment. Don't try to judge directly. Don't try to come up too quickly with the answer. Let it sink in. Wait for a moment. Wait for some time. And so you see how this can help you in your life to get where you want to be. And don't take what people tell you as gospel. Don't take what you believe about yourself as gospel, because we change all the time. So keep on testing things out, keep on changing. Let me know how things go. Let me know in the comments, rate up or down, share if you want to, and I see you guys and girls next time. Bye.